Hello everybody and welcome back to Visit FYLDE Coast. I think I'm at probably the busiest junction in Blackpool. I've been sat here a minute or two waiting for the traffic to stop at the traffic lights. You can see the Pleasure Beach in the background looking all twinkly in the sunshine. Looks like we're shaping up for another hot day in Blackpool, and we're going to go for a little walk from Manchester Square, Viz, straight in front of us, and we're going to walk on the building side of the promenade down to Central Pier, and then take a look round there and then come back on the other side. So join us for a stroll down the prom. Some people have been asking about hotels and places to stay near the piers, so I thought we could take a look and see what there is. So there's quite a few hotels here, and there's also some gift shops and various different things. And of course now we're down here, we're quite near to the Heritage tram sheds, which is where we've just been this morning. So if you want to watch that video, that's a separate one, and if you've subscribed to the Visit FYLDE Coast YouTube channel and you've hit that little bell for notifications, you will get an alert when we upload all this new content. So lots of hotels. Don't forget that these hotels are all battered by the weather, and when I say battered, I mean battered. Quite often when you go inside you get quite a shock. A lot of them are really, really nice, totally different to what they might perhaps look like even from outside. There's some really nice holiday accommodation in Blackpool, and there's something for everybody. There's all kinds of different things. Here's the bedding delivery look. This is where all your clean sheets come from. People have a linen contract, so they don't actually wash and dry the bedding themselves. They send it off to a business. The Golden Cheval, that's new. It's new signage. That looks nice. Plenty of bus stops so that you can just stumble out of your hotel and trundle off to wherever it is you're going to. And I really like this little bus. I think it's right natty. They've made it into a fudge stall. Shall we go and have a look, see what they're selling? Oh, it's really nice. I like the way that it's all covered up as well, finger-free zone. Oh, Baileys, that looks lovely. That looks really nice. I'm getting hungry, I'm gonna... Oh, the smell. The smell, it smells really nice. I'll walk past quickly. So now we're at the Foxhole. And at the back of here, there's the new housing estate as well, that's the Foxhole Village. It's a strange little bit of Blackpool seafront, this. The pavement's quite narrow, so it always seems really busy. Can you see that? In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll just tottle down here and I'll show you. So I just, in conversation, been asking Brian, the head of Heritage at Blackpool Transport, and apparently this Foxhole Village is built on the site of the old illuminations shed, which is where the donkey stables were and whatnot back in the day. Never had the luck to actually go in the old illuminations place, which is a shame, but nonetheless. So that Art Deco building that you can see straight in front of you with the cream trim, that is Blackpool Transport's offices and the tram sheds at the back of it. And this land here where the houses are being built is what's called Foxhole Village, and this is all new housing for local residents. Well, that's one of the back streets. Fish and chips. Fish and chips. It's getting round to, well, it's only 11 o'clock, but it's getting round to my hungry time. That looks very nice. Looks very clean. Best chippy. It's lots of fun. And there's Pat's 10p bingo down here, which is frequented, I believe, by Leroy on Helen's Crowd and Loud. I'm useless at things like that. If I did bingo, I can guarantee I won't win. Right, back to the outside edge of the pavement, and then you can see more. So there's slots and promenade stalls, gifts. It's lovely to see everything coming back to normal. And Blackpool being busy and full of people. I think this is one of those glass shops. I used to love watching people blowing glass. They used to do demonstrations. I don't know whether they still do or not. And they used to have people making all these kind of things with the glass blowing gear. Used to be doing them in the shop windows. Now this Sticky Chocolate Limited apparently has a shop in Lytham. Yes, there you go. That looks nice as well. Oh, look at them cookies. Goodness me. That looks lovely. A lovely shop. Made daily in store. Oh, banana fudge. Oh, goodness me. Walk past. Moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. It's not easy, is it, trying to make sure that you don't eat what you're not supposed to. Especially walking down here. It's taking all my control. There you go, past 10p bingo. Opens at 12:30 today if you're wanting a game. Buy your rock. Any flavour of rock you like. Oh, that's a big shop. Goes back ever such a long way. Another one. Amusements. And you're kind of into the Blackpool, a bit of Blackpool here. And the hotels are back more where we came from. So from Manchester Square down to the Pleasure Beach, most of the promenade is lined in holiday accommodation. So there's guest houses and hotels and holiday flats and you name it, there's one for you. This is Uncle Peter Webster's, now known as Webster's Coffee House, Bar and Grill. It looks better since it's had its renovation. Ice cream. Oh, look at them donuts, they're lovely. Are you getting the impression I'm a bit peckish? That looks nice. Oh, lovely. Fish and chips, ocean basket. That's lovely. I've noticed that when I've been driving past, but you see so much more when you're actually walking on foot. Get your bags and key rings. I'd have been making a beeline for one of these when I was a little one. And now we're at Central Pier. Hats and all kinds of stuff. Oh, and there's the tower, look. Got to get the shot of the tower in, haven't you? So judging by how busy it is on the road, I thought I'd better cross rather than trying to dodge across with you, with me. Here comes the tram. Total Little Brisbane. Ding ding. Well, that's not too full. It's probably 11 o'clock, something like that. But you can see how busy it is, and the tram's not that busy. So then we're at the other side of the road and it all becomes a lot more quiet. I think they're lovely. I admire these little balloons every time I pass. Love the bright colours and whatnot. And then you get down here and it's all quiet. It's lovely. We'll go and have a look at the beach. The lovely, lovely beach. Everybody's on the rides on the pier. They're building a new roller coaster on Central Pier. We'll have to be going and having a look at what they're doing. Don't know whether it's actually working yet. It looks as if it's not finished from what I can see without my spectacles on. It's there, the new one. That's where the fire was last year. So I'll zoom in. You can see the new steelwork. I believe that's it. So we'll have to see if we can. I'll not go as far as to say have a go on it, but we'll have to see if we can pop onto the pier and have a look at it when they're ready for opening it. Excellent view from the top of the big wheel, I must say. Oh, and look, the donkeys are underneath the beach. Can you just see them? Underneath the beach, underneath the pier. Coming our way, centre shot. Somebody metal detecting down here as well. I bet they find quite a few interesting bits and bobs. I bet I wouldn't. I bet I'd find every single spot of sand that had got nothing in it. Oh, some more donkeys here. I didn't know they came to this side as well. So that's a good tip. If you're wanting a donkey ride and you don't want to stand queuing, you could come to the other side of Central Pier. I thought the weather was going to turn this week. I think there is some rain forecast, but it's certainly lovely at the moment. We'll pop down here and have a walk along the middle promenade, I think. Oh, it's gorgeous. What a lovely day. Make sure that you've signed up to the Visit FYLDE Coast YouTube channel. And make sure that you've hit that little bell for notifications, because we'll be bringing you all kinds of different content from different places. And if you've signed up, if you've subscribed, you'll get notifications each time we upload new content. Some more donkeys here, look. You see that every day is a school day. That's something else I've learnt today. And while we're on the subject of signing up, we also send out a weekly email newsletter. Completely free to sign up for. Just enter your email address at visitfylecoast.info. There's a link on the front page of the website, and each week you'll get an email that's packed full of information and all kinds of... That sounds like a donkey expressing its thoughts. I'm sure I've just heard about donkey brain. Yeah, email. If you sign up for it, you'll get an email every week that's full of information, and it's got an events list on it and all kinds of things, so you'll get to know what's happening in the fabulous FYLDE Coast. Completely free. Oh, bubbles. They're lovely, aren't they? They're pretty. It's this little boy. Ooh. So, from a gorgeous day on Blackpool seafront, we will bid you farewell. You have a lovely day. Enjoy the cooler weather when it eventually comes, and we will see you soon. We're back at the hotels here, look, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.